Hey, wow. So that, you know what? I was talking a whole bunch and nobody could hear me. So how cool is that? So, here's what we're doing tonight. Hopefully this is our last testing session. I've, uh, I've changed things around a couple times as we've tried to optimize things. Right now you can see that we've got this cool screen where there's a small video, so that the frame rate isn't that high, and we got some links and everything on the page. And in addition to that, we're streaming on YouTube and Facebook. Now, when we open up physical cards, the video will be bigger than it is now. But for tonight, I'm just going to go through the Pokedex. What I thought we could do is give away some digital cards, and then have some fun with the Pokedex, and then give away some more digital cards. Like, you ask me a question about a Pokemon you want to learn about, I'll look it up. We could talk about that Pokemon, that kind of stuff. So, again, this is just a test, and what we would love to do is go bananas on Sunday. And those of you that are here, I really appreciate you coming out and bearing with us as we move forward. I'm so excited that we have almost 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We have almost 10,000 likes on Facebook, so that's amazing. I really appreciate that. You can also see that we have a new thing now where if you would like to, you are able to support us. Basically, if you go to supportdtm.com, it'll take you to Amazon, but because you came through our special link, anything that you buy while you're there, we'll get a small commission on it. So that's going to help us with buying more cards and video equipment, and me having more time to record stuff, all that kind of stuff. So if you already shop on Amazon, if you think of it, next time click our link. You were going to do it anyway, right? I shop on Amazon so much. So, but of course you don't have to, but that's something that's available. So what we're going to do is we're going to be giving away both on our YouTube channel and also Facebook page. So if you're only on one, you can jump to the other. If you do a search for Dragon Trainer Matt, no spaces, you'll find this on Facebook or YouTube. And we're going to start by going into Facebook, and we're going to pick a winner from there. And then we're going to go over to YouTube, pick a winner, and then we'll do some fun with the Pokedex, and we'll pick some more winners, okay? So, Majestic, I sure wish I was 20 again, too. I hear you. So the way that it works is, you can see on my desktop, I'm using the software called WooBox, and what I'm doing is, I'm going to, excuse me, We'll start here on Facebook. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to pick a comment, a random comment that someone made. That's who's going to win, okay? And you'll be able to see it here on the screen. And once we have a winner, I'll tell you what to do. And then we're going to move to YouTube and do the same thing there, okay? So starting with Facebook, if you haven't made a comment yet, I'll just give you a minute just for people to make a comment, just in case you just got here. We're going to pick a random winner from someone that made a comment. And then we'll get started with our giveaway. Tonight we're giving away several prizes that are 2 packs of digital cards. We'll email them to you. Very easy for us to send out. I mailed this week's physical cards. That was a lot of fun. I actually got... here, I'll show you this while we're waiting for a few people here. I got an actual label printer to print my own postage. So this is going to really help with sending out our cards, the physical cards. Because I got to tell you a secret, I really hate going to the post office. We also got this this scale here too. So it's really going to be a lot more streamlined for us, and I don't have to leave the house or anything, and that's really great. I'm pretty excited about that. But like anything else, I'll tell you what, I mean, it's a lot of growing pains kind of stuff. So let's go ahead. Okay, so Parker asked, so what we have is there's a link here, and if you go to supportdtm.com, capitalization doesn't matter, by the way, and buy anything on there, you will be helping support our channel. You don't have to buy Pokemon stuff. I mean, you can. The Pokedex that I'm going to be showing you today It's right now. It's $25 like in GameStop and Walmart, and it's only $17.50 on Amazon. So if you're looking for something to buy and you like the Pokedex, there you go. Same thing with the walkthrough. But yeah, if you go on that link, supportdtm.com, buy anything on Amazon, you'll be helping us out because we'll get a small commission. All right, so let's go ahead and pick our first winner. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull all the comments in from Facebook. Looks like we got 19 people here so far, or 19 different people that have commented. Keep in mind when we take this, oh, there's everybody's comments. If you comment more than once, it's not going to matter, okay? So you'll see here that max 1 comment entry per user. So if you make multiple comments on Facebook, you won't have a higher chance of winning. So our first winner is going to be... Oh, the suspense. Majestic Marquez. That is amazing. Congratulations, Majestic. So, hey, so you know what to do to claim it, right? You just send us an email, and we'll send your codes right out, and we'll get that to you very soon. It's going to be 2 digital codes, okay? Now, there we go. So that's going to show the winners. Okay, now, we're going to do another giveaway right now on YouTube. I had this all set. I don't know what happened here. So this software is not free, but it's really great. It's been working very well. What is this? YouTube comment picker. Okay, so we have a problem with YouTube. So I'm not gonna be able to pick a winner through here, but that's okay because there's other places. Pick winner from YouTube comments. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this stupid thing. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Just give me 1 second, gang. This sure is frustrating. What I would like you to do is to think about what questions do you have about any of the new Pokemon or any of the Pokemon that are in the Sword and Shield Pokedex. Okay. Well, it's going to be a problem for later. Okay. So what we're going to do for YouTube is we are going to ask questions, and the first person to type the right answer in will win. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it on my screen so that way there's no doubt about who wrote first, okay? So right here I'm on YouTube right now, and wow, there's no comments. So it is wide open, gang. The 8 people that are watching this, please comment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask a question on here, and you can get to our YouTube channel by just going to YouTube and typing in like this. Oh, you can't see. Growing pains, huh? If you go to YouTube and type in Dragon Trainer Matt, you'll see that we come up. Look, there we are. And you go here. I would love if you subscribe, though you don't have to. Right here is our video. That's us live right now. And what you could do is you can comment. I'm going to comment right now. Now, I can't win. But, hey, there we are. Oh, you're in the chat over here. Okay, my bad. Boy, I'll tell you what. Thank goodness this is a test. I hope I'm not losing any Dragon Trainer Matt fans here because we don't have our act together yet. We're really trying here, and unfortunately, the only way that you learn is by doing. So, right here is our chat. So you can see it on the screen here. So I'm going to ask a question, and it's going to be from the Pokedex. Okay, I'm going to ask a question. I want you to tell me what in the Pokedex, what number is this Pokemon? Okay, and my bad. Don't comment in the comments. Comment right in the chat here. So if you see the chat here, hey everybody, this is where you comment, okay? And the first person to write this correct answer, I want you to tell me, here we go, what is the Pokedex number in the Galar Pokedex for Inteleon? What's the number? Like, is it number 52 or 86? First person to write it in here correctly, Inteleon is gonna win 2 packs of cards. Okay, so let's see how we do here. Ashley says, "Take your time, Matt." Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, we're trying. And I know that unfortunately there's a little bit of a delay between when I say something and when you actually hear it, and that's the mystery of the internet, I'm afraid. Okay, Starbell said 86, and that is not correct. Deadly Guy, you got it. Deadly Guy guessed 9, and that is correct. Deadly Guy 559, you've won 2 packs of digital cards. So what I need you to do is email us at matt@dragontrainermatt.com and let us know that you won, and we'll hook you up. We'll send you an email with your digital codes. Okay? So, we're going to pick 2 more winners in a couple minutes. In the meantime, let's have some fun, okay? So, in Facebook or YouTube, what Pokemon should we look at? Okay, this Pokedex book is really cool, by the way. So much information. I don't think I'd ever not want to have the Pokedex. I mean, you can see it online and everything, but it's not the same. So let me know what Pokemon we should take a look at, and we will do that. Hope everybody's having a great Friday night. People are gonna name a couple different Pokemon. We'll jump around a little bit since we have this delay going on anyway. Chris says, "Yabba dabba doo." Very cool. I'd be curious to also know what's your favorite Pokemon from the new generation. I don't know what my favorite is. I'd really have to think about that. It's hard. There's some pretty cool ones. I started playing the digital card game. I'm building up towards it, and I'm slowly building a Sword and Shield deck. And my goal is to make a playable deck of cards just from the Sword and Shield cards that are out. I don't know how feasible that is. I don't know if I would get stomped into the ground, but we'll see. Okay, so Chris said Charizard. I'm sorry, not Chris. Majestic shared Charizard. Okay, so we're going to start with him. Other people, let me know what Pokemon you want to hear about. All right, so this is how the Pokedex works. Charizard, we're able to find Charizard's Pokedex number by looking in here alphabetically. Charizard, number 380. I think I could have guessed that correctly. 380. So you can see that this book, I know that you can't see real well. I did do a video where I go through this in more detail, but let's read about Charizard. Okay, so of course, he starts out as, he or she starts as Charmander, then becomes Charmeleon, and then Charizard. So I found this so interesting. If you play Pokemon Sword, it tells you one fact about Charizard. If you play Shield, it tells you a different fact. I think that's so cool. So it says here, Charizard spits fire that's hot enough to melt boulders. It may cause forest fires by blowing flames. That's interesting. That's really hot, right? So that makes me think that his fire flame is stronger than like regular fire, right? Because like a boulder wouldn't melt instantly from fire, would it? I know that you can't see the video, that's really small. I just wanted you to see that I had the Pokedex here. Maybe in the future we can have it be a little bit bigger. But let me tell you what else it says here. Its wings can carry this Pokemon close to an altitude of 4,600 feet. It blows out fire at very high temperatures. Okay, yeah, that's really neat. I didn't know that until right now, that the fire that Charizard pushes out is I'm guessing is much more powerful than fire that we have here on Earth. I think this is really neat too about Charmander. Check this out. From the time it's born, a flame burns at the tip of its tail. Its life would end if the flame were to go out. How about that? So poor little Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, if this flame is ever extinguished, they die. That's awful. I wonder what happens like in the water. If anybody knows, like, has this ever been addressed like in a movie where Charmander or Charizard was in danger of this happening? That's really interesting. Okay, so look. Charmander has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. Okay, so as long as it just doesn't go out and something's still coming from the tail, I wonder what would make it stop from the tail. If anybody knows, let me know. This is fascinating. For Charmeleon, it says it has a barbaric nature. In battle, it whips its fiery tail around and slashes away with sharp claws. Okay, so as Charmander evolves into Charmeleon, definitely gains some aggressive quality. I mean, not really. In the video game, it can be whatever nature, but just generally speaking, that's what's been found in the wild. If it becomes agitated during battle, it spouts intense flames, incinerating its surroundings. Okay, so pretty cool. And everybody, most people probably know that to get Charmander in Pokemon Sword and Shield, the video game, you eventually, once you get to a certain part of the game, I don't remember where, you can go into a place and someone gives you a Charmander. And then you're able to evolve it into Charizard. And you know what I did? I did the Musana method or whatever it's called, where I would just breed again and again and again. And I did get a shiny Charmander, and I'm really excited. And as I do my playthrough as Dragon Trainer Matt, I'm going to pull that into my party, because right now he's a level 1 shiny Charmander, which is really cool. Okay, so some interesting stuff's being written here. Okay, so Charizard and Magmar had a battle on top of a volcano that was epic. Very cool. In Season 1, Charmander was abandoned by his former trainer. He was under a rainstorm and was covering his tail with a leaf. And Ash and Brock saved him and took him to the Pokemon Center. That's really cool. Wow. Okay. Hey, so let's give away some more cards, okay? So, in the meantime, let me know who else we can look at. Ashley shared her favorite is Mew. So, we can take a look at Mew. Let's give away some more cards first, though, okay? So, let's pull back up our desktop here. And we'll start with Facebook. So, on Facebook, all you have to do is, if you've commented already in the chat for the video, that's all you need. We're gonna pull right there. There's 35 comments in there, and we're gonna pull. So if you haven't commented, by all means, do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna select this, and we're gonna pull in everybody. Okay, got a new person there. So we're gonna pick our second winner. So here we go, and if you comment more than once, doesn't increase your chances of winning. Our winner from Facebook is Bree. Bree Sesma. Okay, congratulations, Bree. That is amazing. You are our second winner right there. And all you got to do is email us at matt@dragontrainermatt.com, and we will hook you up with your codes, okay? Now let's take care of YouTube. So, I'm going to jump over to YouTube here. And I'm going to ask another one of my classic questions, okay? So, boy, let me think here. I'm looking at the Pokedex here. Something to ask you that's going to be good, because now everybody's going to be anticipating what I'm going to ask, thinking I'm going to ask for the number. And, oh boy. I wish it showed the weight of the Pokemon on here. It doesn't. Okay, so how about this? First person to answer this correctly. Okay? True and false question. Okay? True or false? There is a Gigantamax form of Quagsire. True or false? And if you say both of them, obviously you can't win. So true or false? Majestic, that's very kind of you. Sure, we certainly could accommodate that. Ashley, Majestic is sharing that he wants to give his prize to you for your birthday. That is awesome. And Ashley, I apologize I didn't say. I think you commented that when I was kind of freaking out trying to get things to work. Okay, and remember, you got to comment here on YouTube. I do see people answering on Facebook, but this is just for YouTube. Maybe there's a longer delay on YouTube before it comes up. Because someone did answer on Facebook already. It's so interesting that there's all these Gigantamax Pokemon, and it's exciting that they're adding more. All right, so well, I'll tell you what, we're Alexis, we're gonna give it to you. You shared. Oh, Parker. Okay. We're gonna give it to Parker and also Alexis because I did say that, Alexis. So Parker and Alexis both got it correct on YouTube and Facebook, and you're right. There is no Quagsire. There is no Wooper Gigantamax. So you both won. Just send an email to matt@dragontrainermatt.com and we'll hook you up. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to know. In the Pokedex, it does show you all the Gigantamax Pokemon, though I'm going to guess that there's already been some that have come out that aren't in here. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't have all the Gigantamax Pokemon, and I am going to collect them, especially now that I have Pokemon Home to store them. So for example, Toxtricity isn't in here. And right now, he is a special one that's available that I don't think was around since the beginning. And you can catch him now. It's easier to catch him now. It's easier for him to appear. Okay, let me know. Would you be interested in me live streaming me playing, like hunting Pokemon in the wild area? So I think that would be fun. And you could join me for battles. Joe would share the code with you and everything. Okay, great, awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Mew, and then we'll pick 2 more winners and we'll call it a night, okay? And I will. We're gonna publicize on Sunday and do a lot more stuff. Okay, so Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern is when we're gonna go live on Sunday, and it's gonna be me playing, probably playing Sword while we give some stuff away, and you'll be able to see me playing this stuff. We'll see how that goes. See how fun that is. But in the meantime, Mew was requested, and let me know if you find this interesting. I do. I guess I could just sit and read about Pokemon all day, but I'm not normal, right? You know what? Is Mew not in here? So Mew is an interesting situation because technically he's not in the Pokedex. The way to get him is by picking up a Pokeball Plus or whatever the official name is, the ball, the actual ball that you can use to catch Pokemon, playing Pokemon Go, but it also hooks up to the Switch, and when you buy it, Mew is inside. And wouldn't you know it, I did buy that. Got it on Black Friday for a good deal, but I bought that with the whole point of being able to make sure I had the Pokedex. And guess what? He's not in it. So Mew was able to come into Sword and Shield, and I can use him. But it's not 401 Pokemon. It's still 400. So, yeah. So that's why poor Mew isn't even in this book. Hey, Team Delphire. Nice to see you on here. Ashley shared that Sunday is when her birthday is. That is awesome, Ashley. Do you have anything planned? Anything exciting? Will you have a Pokemon birthday cake? The one thing that I really enjoy having kids is that sometimes when it's my birthday, I get my own theme, because they do too. So it'd be like Star Wars or Pokemon or whatever. And my wife is really sweet to like buy plates and everything. Birthdays are so much fun, right? Okay, so let's just go ahead and look at just that one more thing here, and then we'll give away on YouTube and Facebook, and then we're gonna call it a night. I think this is amazing. I know that you really can't see it on the screen, but Punkaboo and Gourgeist. When I was playing the video game, I thought that I was noticing that they were different sizes, and I thought maybe something was wrong with my eyes. I didn't know, but it turns out they are different sizes, and the larger size they are, the better their stats are. I think that is really cool, and it does say their weight here too. Gourgeist, for example, goes from 21 pounds all the way up to 86, so that is significantly bigger. And the stats are impacted as well. Like, for example, I can see how, know that you can't see this, but as Gourgeist gets bigger, his speed goes down, but his attack goes up. Wow, that's really cool. So if you wanted to take them in battle, well, first off, it would be fun to get all of them, right? And I think that once you have the super size, it lets you know somehow in the game that you have that too. And I think that a Miracle Seed might be involved. I don't remember. Let's see. Does it say cool stuff about these Pokemon? The light that streams out from the holes and in the pumpkin can hypnotize and control the people and Pokemon that see it. Okay, so it sounds like he's going to be a psychic Pokemon in the card game, I'm guessing. Spirits that wander this world are placed into Punkaboo's body. Then they're moved on to the afterlife. Yikes! That's a little bit dark for Pokemon. Ashley shared that she is hoping for a Pokemon themed cake. That is awesome, Ashley. That is awesome. So so what I'd like to do is we're gonna have our final YouTube giveaway, then we're gonna have our final Facebook giveaway. Okay. So first up, I'm going to ask a question about YouTube. Ask a question about Pokemon. First person to answer it in the YouTube chat, which you can see right here. We got a bit of a delay. So I'm going to ask the question, and then your response will come in like 15 seconds later. I can talk about stuff in the meantime. So, what do I ask this time? Oh, boy. Okay, first person to write this in is going to win 2 packs of digital cards by making a comment on YouTube. And the video game, how many TMs are there? They're numbered. How many are there? Let me know in the YouTube chat. The first person to write it there will win the prize. Now, since the cat's going to be out of the bag and there's a delay, I would think that a lot of people are going to know this. And it's going to be interesting. I guess this is going to backfire if they're not all in this game. One of the things that I like about this book is that... Here, let me get back to it here. Is that all the TMs are listed in here. I don't have all the TMs in my game. And it's one of those things that I would like to do. I think it would be fun just to have them all. So that way, I could really build Pokemon however I want. Because if I need a TM to build a competitive Pokemon in a certain way, and I have them all, that would be pretty cool. Where are those stupid TMs? Okay, so let's see how we did there. So, first person that said 99 was Parker, but he already won. So, Fiery Dark Knight, you are our winner. Yeah, 99. And you know what's really funny? I thought it was 100. So, I'm gonna take your word for it that it's 99. I know that they're listed in here. And apparently they're all in the game then too. There's where you can buy them. Oh, brother. But yeah, this book is pretty neat. There's lots of stuff in here. Yeah, good job, Fiery. Very good job. So just a reminder, if you would like to support our channel, if you go to supportdtm.com, it will take you to Amazon. However, if you buy anything, we'll get a small commission from it. If you buy Pokemon stuff or you buy soda or video games or whatever, it doesn't matter. So if you shop on Amazon already, which most a lot of people do, and you want to, no pressure. But if you click through there to buy something, you would be helping us out, helping us have more money to be able to purchase more cards and stuff like that, and all that. So okay, so what we're gonna do then is we're gonna end with giving away, picking one more winner from Facebook. So if you haven't commented in Facebook, you can do that right now. So look at this. They have all the moves. I should have asked how many moves are there in the Pokemon video game, because it is insane. There's so many moves. And it's really neat to look and see. There's certain moves that only like one Pokemon knows, which I think is really cool. Ah, there they are. There's the TMs. Oh. Okay, look at this. There is 100. Because there's 99, but then there's also a 0. So, now I'm not going to give it to you, Fiery. But how about that? That's interesting. But I didn't remember that. I thought that there was a 100. I thought there was a TM 100. But it's only 2 digits. Oh, boy. Well, we all learned something, didn't we? Okay, so Alexis thought that there were 92. Okay, interesting. I guess next time I better research it better, right? Okay, so let's go ahead then and pick our final winner. So we're going to jump back to Facebook. Whoop, not that. Hold on a second. We'll jump back to Facebook here, and we will pick our third and final winner, who's going to get 2 packs of digital cards, okay? So we go back up, we refresh the comments. Okay, we got some new people in here. That's awesome. All right, and we're going to pick somebody. We got 40 comments now. Pick a winner. And our winner is VQ Maxima. Congratulations, VQ Maxima. You are awesome and you've won. So what I need you to do is send an email to matt@dragontrainermatt.com, and we will hook you up with your digital cards. 2 codes to unlock 2 packs of boosters in the digital card game. Okay? I hope that everybody had fun, and I really appreciate you coming out. I think things are going pretty smooth now that we worked through those issues in the beginning, and I'm sure that we lost some people, but that's okay. I would really like to stream more often, to do live stuff like this, if you like that. I enjoy hanging out and just talking about Pokemon sometimes, and I think it's fun. Ashley says congratulations to VQ. Okay, yeah, we all need to leave here and research about TMs. So does that also mean that, here's another question, are the TMs numbered differently from game to game? Like, is TM 87 one thing in this and it was another thing in another game? I have no idea. I never looked at it that closely. I guess not. Or maybe because you can't trade them between games, right? Because that would really cause commotion. I don't know. I mean, there's different Pokemon in each game. I don't know. Okay, so hey, so thank you so much for coming out, and congratulations to the people that won. We are going to come back on Sunday, and we're going to mix it up a little bit more, and I'm going to just be playing the game for a bit. I want to encourage you to hang out, just come out and hang out, and we are going to give some digital cards away, but also just be playing and talking about the game and everything. So, and that's going to be Sunday evening at 9 o'clock Eastern time, or 6 p.m. Pacific time, or another time depending where you are. Say bye, everybody, and Ashley, have an amazing birthday. I really hope you get that Pokemon cake. Ashley is really hoping for a Pokemon cake, so let's cross our fingers. You're going to have to come back and let us know, okay? All right, take care, everybody. I'm going to shut this down, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.